Hi everyone, this is Chelsea Hill. I'm here, blogger for SheJumps and owner of Elevate Fitness. I'm excited to share with you all that I have recently partnered with Mariposas as the health coordinator for the Mariposas Environmental Service Adventures program. I'm here today with Elena Nybar to discuss these amazing programs and how they will impact the lives of a group of girls in central Mexico this summer. And we're going to talk a little bit about the project, its coordination with the organization SheJumps and with Elevate. So, hi Elena, welcome. Thanks
Hi.
for being here today. Mariposas is an organization which supports projects to empower young girls. And I'm just wondering if you can give us some background about how Mariposas was first founded and sort of an overview of the Environmental Service Adventures program that's happening in Mexico for 2016.
Okay. So Mariposas, Mujeres Cambiando el Mundo, which is Women Changing the World, was founded in 2012 from a previous Peace Corps volunteer, Tessa Ekholm. And she was based in central Mexico. And so she initiated a week-long empowerment and leadership camp in conjunction with the local university, the National Institute of Astrophysics, Optics, and Electronics. And this was focused on helping women from rural communities ages 14 to 18. And afterward, they perform community service projects within their community to expand the knowledge and empower locals. And so those who completed the inaugural camp went back to their communities and wanted to further their education. And so they were asking Mariposas for help, and this inspired Tessa Ekholm to establish a nonprofit organization back in the U.S. So currently we have this annual clubs, and then this scholarship program that helps 9 recipients. And so this new Environmental Service Adventures program is going to be a 10-day community service environmental focus trip. And this is to kind of further expand the knowledge and empowerment of these young women. And there'll be activities is focused on community service and also with sea turtle conservation efforts. And so we have 3 main program focus with the environmental education, conservation, community service, and as well as the adventure portion.
That sounds fantastic. So the purpose is really to provide girls with a tool to promote healthy and productive change in their lives. What have you identified are the needs of these girls, and what changes do you seek to empower them to make in their lives or in their community?
So Mexico has an inadequate educational system.
Okay.
And they have less focus on educating girls. So women in Mexico lack the program resources to further enhance their professional development and educational programs. And so we, as an organization, Mariposas, is looking to further enhance and have a support system to further their academic studies. And this is one tool, the Environmental Service Adventures, of promoting and exploring new adventures that the girls can help enhance within their life.
Awesome. So to some young girls in this generation, at least in the United States and other places too, adventure means exploring a new shopping district or online gaming, things like that. What does adventure mean to Mariposas as an organization?
So I think that's very true what you're saying, that I think that still exists within Mexico too, that adventure is, going to a shopping mall. As an organization, Mariposas is looking to explore the unknown and to pursue their dreams. And so adventure is self-connecting, connecting with the community, connecting with the environment in a way that enhances the individual.
Fantastic. I think it's really important too that girls really get outside, and SheJumps also really promotes women and girls getting outdoors. But why is getting outside and learning about ecology, agriculture, and activities such as hiking and swimming and even yoga really important for these young girls?
So these young women live in a beautiful, ecologically diverse and culturally diverse country. Getting them involved in outdoor activities.
I feel so fortunate to become a part of Mariposas this year is understanding that one powerful woman or one inspiring woman in the life of another can really help to heal someone or open up their world to more resources and more opportunities and more self-efficacy and belief that they're capable of their dreams and their desires.
And so we as an organization
My
are
brand
really
is
excited to
Elevate,
have Chelsea
and
Hill participate
Elevate
in
is
Environmental
based
Service
off
Adventures
of
program.
really helping women grow their souls and creating positive speak around body image issues, because much of what we face in the generation that we're living in today is that there's a huge misrepresentation of what is a healthy woman and what is a healthy female, on a very physical level, but also on a mental and emotional level. And so through Elevate, I try to work with professional women as well as young girls, coaching them on how they can connect the Trinity, being the body, the mind, and the soul, so that they can better communicate through those three different lines, because those three things, the Trinity, all send us different messages. Our body is sending us messages, our brain is sending us messages, and our heart and soul, our intuition, is sending us messages all the time, and they're often very conflicting. And so with a better communication among those three, we can better understand how to work with our bodies to create a healthy lifestyle and a healthy mindset. SheJumps particularly focuses on how getting outdoors and getting active in nature is really healthy for the body and the mind and the heart of a woman. And so how I really empower women is by working through the medium of their body, getting them physically active and having them conquer challenges that they wouldn't believe that they were possible of doing. And by achieving that physically, it transcends into other areas of their lives where they can achieve things that they may believe are out of their reach, mentally or emotionally as well, in their relationships, in their education, in their career and finances, and more.
So how will you in this Environmental Service Adventures be involved, and what type of activities will you be introducing to these participants?
So obviously, as we've talked about, we're hoping to introduce a lot of different activities to these girls, but particularly one that I'll be bringing them is yoga, because I believe that yoga is really healing. I honestly believe it's the universal healer, whether a girl, woman, man is overweight, underweight, anxiety prone, depressive, anything that's within the realm of the body being out of balance, or the mind or the spirit being out of balance, yoga is a universal healer. So we're going to be bringing yoga to them, but we're also going to be teaching them skills such as swimming and working with them on how they can fuel their bodies in the right way so that they can function to the best of their abilities. So possibly teaching them cooking techniques with the actual food that's available to them, so that we're making it resourceful and available, as well as how they can make the best of that situation with making healthy choices.
And how has your history of health, fitness, and outdoor activities as a young girl influenced your career as a woman empowerment coach, health educator, well as SheJumps ambassador, in your recent partnership with Mariposas?
That's kind of a big question, but just understanding that over the course of my life, there were many negative influences on my health, and my self-image, as well as positive influences. And so throughout my life, teasing out what was fueling body positivity and what was a major misrepresentation of health, which is really confusing. So SheJumps has been great because it's an organization that really looks to empower girls by connecting them with other girls, or connecting them with women who have more education and more experience around healthy choices, good energy balance. So, Elena, where can our audience learn more about the project and how they can support Mariposas and donate to this cause?
To learn about the Environmental Service Adventures program, you can go to www.mariposasmexico.org.
Fantastic. Thank you.
It's
great to have you.